to see.
Hello everyone and welcome to my very first gameplay video. Today we're playing World of Final Fantasy on the PS4. And disclaimer, I have actually already pre-recorded this and am using the Share Factory on the PS4. Very handy, I will say. And let's see, yeah, there was that little beginning where Lon was kind of freaking out a bit. And I know this is a little weird, but I'm actually a little ahead.
She's over at North Promenade.
I started a little ahead already. Started playing a little bit yesterday and decided, you know what? Why not start recording and everything? So it might be a little weird, and obviously now I'm going to find this Chocolina-like character, if you remember Chocolina from Final Fantasy 13-2. And who can't forget Chocolina?
Hello, and how are
I know it's the same voice actress, but they say it's a Choco Latte.
More or less.
You know, what a nice
For some reason, I find her less annoying in this. Way to go, Square. You did it. I'm very proud of you.
Call me Choco Latte.
Choco Latte.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather.
So yeah, as I said before, this is already pre-recorded, so you can see everything twice. Fun times indeed.
Right. Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching.
The Chocolate Mart. Chocolate. And if you can hear this, you can hear my cat, Luca, walking around and sniffing the microphone that I'm using. And and he says hello. And I like at this part where it started playing a bit of a Sarah's theme from 13-2. They did say this is quite the game for Final Fantasy fans, and that I have to agree on.
You're in luck.
Oh, Lon.
All kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
And I thought Zell from 8 was dumb. Oh, I should preface, I really don't like 8. I am going to not have many friends on here, aren't I? Don't get me wrong. 8 looks beautiful, has beautiful music. I just hate Squall with a fiery passion. But this game though, wow, I can speak words today. But this game, oh my god, it's so adorably cute, which is the same word, kind of synonyms.
I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish.
And forgive me for being awkward.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all.
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka
Oh, Seraphie.
My hobbies include gossip.
I get like a Daria vibe off of her. For young people who don't know who Daria is, well, think if Tumblr had like a kind of sarcastic, subdued side. There might be one out there, I don't know. And then there's Daria.
You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special.
And that's Luca playing with the couch. You probably hear in the back.
Yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions.
I don't know why they're looking up at this point.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess
They're like, we don't care.
yeah.
Like every other
Miriam belongs to one of my
terms of
tribes.
service
Treat her with
agreement
sweet,
stuff.
boundless love and
You know,
affection.
nobody
Feel
looks.
for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special.
You want to say hello, Luca? I guess not. You probably already did. So here's me reading some more tutorial stuff. Don't forget to save, kids. Saving is important in life. the Seraphone. And I do apologize if I am incredibly boring. I don't normally do these kind of things. Also, like I said, first time. And it just happened to be World of Final Fantasy that I do. So why start with this one? I don't know. Timing? Like I said, I don't know.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you
You know, I thought I was going to find
Okay.
Tama annoying.
It's cool. I'll lock this
Because
door
she,
and turn it
I'm
around
assuming,
with
it's a
power
she,
match. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
was kind of going to be like the Mog from the 13 series.
somewhere else, of course.
But,
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something endearing about her. I do like foxes. Foxes are my favorite animal. So maybe that gives her the
I
pass.
can do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything.
And like, I guess just replace the with Kupo. And then, you know, she has the Moogle qualities.
And light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even
I don't know. Maybe it's just also the fact of the chibi stuff.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because
The
that
rules.
violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well. I'm God.
That's putting it bluntly. He's like, yep, I'm God. Later. Oh, Tama.
Gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out.
Oh, fun fact.
For
This
somebody
is the
calling the cosmic
third or fourth
shots.
time I tried to.
Seems
I think it's a
kinda
take. I don't know.
seven.
And then I just decided to just let it go and
That's Anna Crow for you.
let my ramblings go on.
So, she really is God?
So, World of Final Fantasy. It's a great game for
Who
fans.
is Anna Crow?
And
Pretty the much.
some of my favorite Final Fantasies,
Clearing it up.
surprisingly, is not 7 like almost every other person. I don't want to generalize all the Final Fantasy fans. Oh, R1 is my friend. It will be your friend too in playing this game. Makes battles go by so much quicker. Oh, thank you, demo. And here's me when I decided, yeah, I'm gonna save. No, I'm not. And then I decided to just do it again. So yeah, my brain decided to say no when I was saying yes. Excuse me. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Some of my favorite Final Fantasies. And I may get shot for this. For some of my choices. 9 is definitely my number 1, I would say. Followed ever so closely by the 10 series.
Well, that
And
certainly cost us a
other
chunk
fun
of
fact,
time.
I played 10-2
Whose fault is that?
before I played 10.
Yeah,
Why?
I
Because
won.
when 10-2 came out, I was 13 years old, and you can put 2 and 2 together. It has a great battle system. Story, well, it had one. But I did eventually go back to playing 10, and I do appreciate 10 a lot more. And I was ever so delighted when the remasters came out. Let's just say I may or may not have gotten the collector's edition of 10-2 for PS3. And then, of course, you know, PS4 version was announced, and it's like, of course, I had to have it. Got the calendar that just sat on the floor in my living room, which I am recording right now.
Predictable.
And I'm laying on the floor doing this with a snowball mic plugged into the PS4. And there's your free advertising. Blue or whoever makes these snowballs. It's a nice mic, though. I use it for audiobooks that I do every now and then. And I will also say, and please do not shoot me or try and kill me. I enjoy the 13 trilogy. Lightning is one of my favorite characters, and there goes my controller turning off. Probably heard that, I can't tell. I am sitting pretty close to the TV where you can hear probably a lot of things. Well, actually, no, not really, because I'm just watching the TV go. So, now we're back in Grimoire, and now I'm just messing around with the stacking. Getting Rain's Lilican form with a character. The Sylphie-like character. I already forgot the Pixie Girl's name. Oh well. I'll see her again sometime. Oh, Celiphi? So yeah, Celiphi. Something like that. Oh well. Tama's better. And obviously I had just caught like that little squirrel Mew thing. But yeah. I like 9, 10, 10-2, and the 13 trilogy. 7, I've played 7 and beat 7. I did not have the strength in me to go find Knights of the Round. I ain't got time for that. And I can understand why it was a big deal, you know, in 1997. But it's 2016. It has not aged very well.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
But I do understand why it was the huge game that it was, you know, 20 years ago. I didn't have a PS1 back then. I grew up a Nintendo boy. You know, my first was a Super Nintendo that I got, funny enough, a year right before the N64 came out. And I was maybe 4 or 5 when I got that Super Nintendo. And now I'm just messing around with choosing who's the leader. The behemoth that
I know.
I wasted a Phoenix down on. Because I didn't know it was a scripted loss. Kinda don't tell you these things. I mean, that's kind of the point. But yeah, I would say that probably my favorite Final Fantasy character would have to be Freya from Final Fantasy IX. Sure, she was very underutilized in her own game, you know, into Disc 1, kind of tossed aside. But she's very useful. And then after that, I'd say probably, in terms of the entire series, here's the opening that we got. Now, I will apologize. There is going to be a random, like, jump cut happening. Because in my infinite wisdom, the video capture ran out. Because, you know, that 15 minutes and, well, I didn't time it right. And I didn't expect the... Oh, Tama, oh, I love you. I want one. So I actually put in a little overlay that's gonna... for some reason I put it before and I gave up trying to move it. Oh, there it is. And here it comes now. I'm surprised Square is actually like just allowing, you know, all this to be recorded. Usually, I remember playing Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. I know, random game to talk about now. They always have the gameplay blocked. It's weird. I don't know. Then again, it's Konami. And, well, we all know what a lot of people think about Konami. Oh, there's a behemoth. And Aramin, I think, and Magitech armor. Yeah, I wonder who did the anime portions of it. They probably said and I just missed it because I'm oblivious to a lot of things. I do like the anime cutscenes though. Masashi Hamaozu. Oh, please forgive me for butchering your name. Oh, the Final Fantasy characters. Ow. My cat's attacking me. Cloud, Squall. Tidus. Yes, I pronounce it Tidus. It's canon. The city approved it. And then there's Lightning. Warrior of Light. Oh, here we go. Creators Unpacking. I was going to say it doesn't... I get a... What is that company? Studio 4 degrees Celsius. I get that kind of feeling looking at the anime cutscenes. Maybe because it's the only one I know that does a lot of video game stuff, because they do a lot of the Persona games. Alright, and this clip is about to be over. This is the end of chapter 1. So hopefully you guys aren't too annoyed with me. And perhaps I can see you for chapter 2. Alright, later everyone. Bye.